Feels like an end of an era. The Breaking Bad cinematic universe is over, and I'm sad to see it ending. When I first started watching Breaking Bad like 3 years ago, it quickly became my favorite show of all time. I love the characters, the story, the tragedy of it all. And after finishing it, I just wanted more. Sure, I watched El Camino and loved that, but I wanted more. And then I heard that there was a prequel to it about Saul, Mike, and Gus. And I was just like, hell yeah, give it to me now. But when I first booted up the first episode, I was just like, I mean, it was good, but not Breaking Bad good, which most people think. Trust me, this show is slow, but it's worth it. I continued to watch it, and it became my favorite show of all time, especially after season 6. Oh my god, I love this show. Oh, maybe not my favorite show of all time because Slip and Jimmy is obviously, but still, this show is just amazing. I get why people don't like it as much as Breaking Bad because it is slower, but I just love it. So now that we got that out of the way, let's talk about this series finale. Oh my god. I just have to say, quick I mean, not quick. I just have to say quickly, there will be spoilers for both Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul. So, this might honestly be my favorite season of TV, period. It's just so goddamn amazing. It starts back up with like Nacho on the run from the Salamancas because all the army guys came in, not army guys, whatever, the guys who were gonna execute Lalo, they came in and all this stuff. And oh my god, it's so good watching Nacho, just like, you're just rooting for Nacho, hoping he escapes. And, well, he does. But then episode 3 happens. My god, episode 3. Nacho knows he's going to die, that they're just going to trade him over. And he's just like, yeah, okay. But I'm going out in my own way. And when Nacho breaks out, holds the gun to them, beautiful. Peak cinema. I love it. Real quick before I keep going with that, I just have to say how amazingly shot this show is. It might be the best shot show in history. Like, it just makes boring, monotonous things seem good. Like, I think it was episode 10 of the season. It was this guy eating a cinnamon roll. And it's just doing that over and over and over again. And it's amazing. I don't know how they do this. So after Nacho dies, I'm just like, oh god, how are they gonna up that? How are they gonna make this better? And I'm just watching the series, getting ready because the Kim and Jimmy are just getting ready for D-Day, as they would call it, where they're trying to get like Howard out, and they're trying to do something to Howard. I'm just like, oh no, what's gonna happen? And while all this is happening, Lalo's slowly coming back, slowly finding out things. I'm just like, oh god, what's gonna happen? And then, it all culminates. Well, first I want to talk about the boxing match between Jimmy and Howard. That was just amazing. I love that. But this all culminates in the mid-season break. Season 6, episode 7. I'm pretty sure it's like Plan and Execution. I'm pretty sure best episode in TV history. Like, hands down. Amazing, just pacing, amazing, everything amazing. Twist, just, oh, it's so good. It's just like, when, everyone knows the scene. If you've watched this show, you know the scene that I'm talking about, where Howard comes in because the plan goes off not scot-free, because it was very, very, very hard to do, because some judge had a broken arm. It's a whole plan. It's just amazing. And they finally got back at Howard, even though, like, does Howard really deserve it? No, not really. I mean, he does. He's kind of a dick, but still. He doesn't deserve what happened next. Howard's just like in their apartment just arguing with Saul and Kim, and then you see the flickering of the light, and then you just see Jimmy and Kim's face just go completely terrified. And that might be, oh, it's so good. It's such a good shot. And then Lalo comes in, and Howard's just like, who are you? And Lalo's just slowly putting a gun together, and he's just like, just talking, and Jimmy and Kim are just like, Howard, get out of here, please, just get out of here. And I'm just like, oh God, what's gonna happen? What's Lalo gonna do? And then he just shoots him. He just shoots Howard. Like, holy shit, that my God, he just like just doesn't give a shit. He just Lalo is just a great villain. Great villain. I love Lalo. He's a psychopath, but I love him. And I remember watching that episode with my dad. I remember watching that, and after the episode ended, we just both looked at each other and said, holy shit. Like, God damn, that best ever. Best mids, better than Hank sitting on a toilet finding out that Walter is actually Heisenberg. God, I just love it. And so, after like months, like 2 months of waiting, it finally came back on, and it was great. And I don't know, I think it was episode 10 that did the shift, like, from the colored world to the black and white, and I thought it would just be the last episode, but no, it's like the last 3 or 4. And so it shows Gene, aka Saul, aka Jimmy, just in the future getting back into his slippin' Jimmy ways, starting to steal stuff, starting to make master plans that are so complex and so good, and it just follows him. And then finally it all culminates with him getting caught by the police. I'm like, oh no, what's going to happen now? He's screwed. He's going to jail for life. And when he finally gets captured, I'm like, God damn. How is he going to get out of this one? How is he going to slip his way out of this one? And then somehow he lowers his sentence from life and 190 years to like 7 years. I'm just like, this man is a genius. And then he hears about Kim telling everyone about Howard and what happened. And he said, I'm just like, don't you goddamn throw Kim under the bus for fucking ice cream. So they're in the courtroom, and he just admits everything. He admits that Walter White would not have made it as far without him. And it's just so fitting. It's a fitting end. Saul just being locked up in prison for the rest of his life. It's really the way that the only way that he could have gone. Like, if he would have died, it wouldn't have been as impactful. If he would have just escaped, it wouldn't be as impactful. He didn't deserve as bad as a fate as Walter, but he didn't deserve the fate that Jesse got, obviously, because Jesse just got to go off. But, oh my God, it's like the perfect thing. It's just so good. And the shot with Kim and Jimmy just smoking a cigarette as it mirrors the first episode of the series. My God. So good. It's so good. It's so goddamn good. This season is amazing. I haven't even mentioned a lot of the stuff, like Gus's hideout. I mean, Gus is like hiding from Lalo and Mike and Nacho's dad and all that stuff. Or like the tension Howard at Howard Hamlin's funeral. It's just so good. This show, I don't understand how it can be this good. How can anything be this good? It's just amazing. So yeah, I give this season series finale 10 out of 10, obviously. Who wouldn't? It's fucking Better Call Saul. And I guess this is it. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.